While the court tries to find out who leaked the draft in the first place, the negative impact it could have on the court and this case could be severe.
Fox 10's Bailey Miller spoke to Paul Bender, a constitutional law expert at Arizona State University, about the implications that the leak could have on the court moving forward. Bailey.
Yeah, so a lot of uncertainties right now. Some of those are, will the court continue on as a normal process, as if nothing has happened, and will they be putting new systems in place in the future to make sure this doesn't happen again? So we spoke with Paul Bender, as you mentioned, the constitutional lawyer. These are some of the questions he was asking.
It's a very disturbing thing for the court.
Paul Bender is a professor of law at ASU, and he also served as a principal deputy solicitor general with responsibility for the Supreme Court in the 90s. He says what we're watching right now is history in the making.
Well, my first reaction was, my God, I've never seen a leak, heard about a leak like that.
Bender says the worry with this is it will change the way the court works. He says this leak will move the court from a legal institution to a political one.
If you start doing this while the case has not yet been decided, then you're just opening up the court to the same kind of political manipulations that Congress goes through all the time, and it changes the court as an institution.
Bender adds the people who have access to this opinion are the justices, their secretaries, and law clerks. And at least when he was serving, it was sent down to the printer and distributed. All of this is extremely confidential, and as for who may be responsible, that's the million-dollar question.
It's hard to believe a law clerk would do it, because it's the end of the law clerk's career as a law clerk, and maybe more than that. I just want to emphasize how really an important a thing this is. If this is going to keep happening, it changes the way the court deals with each other.
Now, as we wait for some of those answers right now, we're here outside the Arizona State Capitol. This is where there will be a protest later this evening at 6:30. We will be here for that. We will also have a lot more in our 7 o'clock show tonight. Reporting live here, I'm Bailey Miller, Fox 10 News.